US and Iran received ceasefire proposal under Pakistan-facilitated Islamabad accord with immediate halt and Strait of Hormuz reopening possible, according to Reuters. US President Donald Trump sets Tuesday 8 p.m. Eastern deadline for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, warning of strikes on power plants and bridges if Tehran fails to comply. Iran's parliamentary speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf warns U.S. actions could escalate into a larger conflict, criticizing Trump's threats and alignment with Netanyahu. He calls for respect for Iranian rights and an end to rising tensions. U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders criticizes Trump's threats against Iran as dangerous and unbalanced. He calls for urgent congressional intervention to end the escalating conflict in the region. Pakistan and Egypt serve as key intermediaries between the US and Iran, relaying messages to ease tensions. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar urges diplomacy over escalation, stressing the importance of dialogue. A last-ditch diplomatic push seeks a temporary ceasefire between the US and Iran, mediated by Pakistan, Egypt, and Turkey. Talks continue, but the likelihood of a deal within 48 hours remains low. Four people are injured as shrapnel from intercepted Iranian projectiles falls near the UAE's Khorfakan port, including a critically wounded Nepalese national, while a fire is brought under control. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif expresses concern over civilians injured in the UAE by falling debris during an aerial interception. He emphasizes the need to protect lives amid growing regional tensions. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif rejects fare hike proposal calling for a comprehensive overhaul of Pakistan's railways to enhance efficiency and management, ensuring no additional public burden. Pakistan's crypto diplomacy gains global recognition, with key figures like Bilal bin Saqib fostering stronger ties with Washington as the country strengthens its digital economy and international influence. Iran reports 15 ships transited the Strait of Hormuz in the past 24 hours, though traffic remains 90% below pre-war levels. Officials discuss potential tolls and reaffirm the strait is open to non-enemy nations. Gold drops nearly 1% as U.S. jobs data and rising oil prices amid the Iran conflict prompt investors to favor the dollar, reducing demand for the precious metal. Asian markets show mixed performance as U.S. President Trump's ultimatum to Iran fuels tensions, with Japan's index up 0.45%, while Chinese and Hong Kong stocks fall. The BJP's mask of democracy slips as CM of Uttar Pradesh declares war on Muslim residents, promising expulsions and the seizure of religious freedoms. This surge in Hindutva-led aggression highlights the Modi regime's reliance on toxic polarization to maintain power. The Taliban-TTP alliance grows more dangerous as a Sri Lankan report reveals Afghanistan as a launchpad for regional instability. With Al-Qaeda and ISIS operating freely, the Taliban's counter-terrorism claims are exposed as a global deception. Sikh community leaders slam India's attempts to discourage pilgrims, affirming Pakistan remains the safest and confirming 3,000 Sikh pilgrims will arrive for Vaishakhi celebrations. Artemis II crewed mission sets new record, traveling 252,760 miles from Earth as astronauts capture key lunar images, marking a major milestone in NASA's return to the moon. NDMA issues a nationwide alert as rain, strong winds and hailstorms are expected across Pakistan. With snowfall in mountainous areas, authorities caution against travel in vulnerable regions up until April 10. And the Super Mario Galaxy movie debuts with $372 million globally, the highest of 2026. Ryan Gosling's Project Hail Mary follows with $420 million, while Zendaya's The Drama lands in the third.